Okay, so I need to sit down and tell a tale. I know you probably click this, you want to see the Kirby, but I have to tell you the struggles I went through before you can accurately depict how much this means to me as a person and a human being. Okay, so what happened is I found out, I saw like these pictures on Instagram on this giant Kirby, like the advertising things, and I was like, whoa, that's so cool, heh. But like, I didn't know it was actually for sale, and then I found out it was for sale, and then I was like, but like, by the time I found out, like, they probably all sold out like right when it was released, because there was none left anywhere. There was only available in Japan, because Japanese people don't want to ship all the way to the US, obviously. Because like a bunch of people in the US would probably buy them, so what happened was, I went on one of the Japanese websites. Okay, this is not sponsored, but Day Japan. What Day Japan does is that they buy the item in Japan for you, and then they take it to their warehouse, and then they ship it to you. So they're not the direct sellers of these items. The normal price, I think, in Japan was like $100-something in yen. And the price I had to pay from a Yahoo auction was 277,000 yen, which is about $244. So I ordered it in like April, I think. And it was scheduled to ship out to the Japanese people in June. Like a few weeks ago I got an email, it was like, oh yeah, your item has arrived at our warehouse. They were like, okay, shipping time, and I was like, oh god, and it was like, okay, you have to pay like $100. I'm like, okay. Like, it makes sense. So what happened was they're like, okay, great, your item's sending, and then they sent it, and then I was like, yay, I'm excited, it's gonna come soon. Clicked on the tracking number, and I was like, oh, it's not uploaded yet. Oh, well, I guess that's fine. So I waited, and I checked again, and it still wasn't there, so I was concerned, and a few days later I got an email, and they said, your Kirby was so awesomely big that it could not fit the shipping standards, and we thought it would fit, and it didn't fit. So we have to ship it through UPS, and guess what? The shipping was more than $150 more than what I already paid. Like, the shipping would be more expensive than the Kirby itself, which was like crazy, and I was like, what's happening? Like, what? I was like, no, bro, like, we gotta talk, okay? I'm probably not gonna pay more than what the item costed for the shipping. Could we maybe work something out? Like, the manager swooped in, he was like, bro, I'm so sorry for that immature response. It is ridiculous to have you pay more. It's their fault it didn't match the shipping standards, not mine, so like, the manager scheduled an individual meeting with UPS to discuss my Kirby package. And like, me and the manager like talked like a lot. Like we started talking about Kirby. It was really funny. So I got the email back. It was like, okay, great, your package is shipped like through the new system, great. And we got a discounted rate, but it's still a lot, and I still had to pay like $60 more, but it was less than the original thing, so I think that's okay. I was on vacation, and they like sent me it on Tuesday. It's Saturday. So they were on Tuesday, they were like, okay, we can ship it out. And I was like, okay. And then I paid for the shipping. But they didn't ship it out till like Wednesday or Thursday. And it got here yesterday. And I really don't understand why. That's how much hassle I went through for this beautiful, just, yeah, I'm ready. It came yesterday while we were on vacation, so that's the box. It's really big. And then this, I don't know what proportion that is, but it's something. My child is but a thin layer of cardboard away from my loving grasp. Oh, it feels squished. I gotta take it to like a more fitting place, because I actually haven't moved it. God! I defeated God, and oh my god, this is actually so heavy. I'm great. Ah! Just go in the door! What are you doing? Trying to get it through the door! Where's
you're weak.
I gotta open the window so you can see.
I can see perfectly fine.
Look at my beauty. I really stabbed him! You're so much work. I'm probably stabbing him a million times. I'm so sorry, my child. I love you. Okay. Oh, I don't want to stab him. I'll stab myself when I sleep. I wonder what's in this. It's probably like, you fucking suck. I'm gonna upload it somewhere.
They know your address now.
What are you doing? Oh, and you think that I can't? What?
Given your proficiency with scissors, I don't think you can.
I see his foot! His foot. Zoom on the feet. I mean,
I know, I'm
I don't
creative.
think you would get really... You wouldn't get off to Kirby feet. It's literally like red balls. Wait. I didn't say that. They're red, squishy... Okay, I'm just making this worse.
No.
This is not even an unboxing. Well, it is an unboxing, but it's only, like, a legitimate unboxing, not, like, talking about the product, but spending 2 hours opening it.
You spent
No wonder it costed, like, $5 billion. It's impossible to open!
someone.
Wait, here's the Manju box! It's so cute! It's so big! I'm gonna cry. I'm actually sweating. I'm so... Why? That's not even where you're supposed to cut it, but you know what? That's how... He sees you.
I was filling Kirby's eye, excuse you.
What? You were filling his eye?
Yes.
Filling it with what?
Film.
Filling his eye with film? Wow. I'm so tired right now. Help! Oh my god. Get the fuck out of here, box! No one likes you! Yes. Oh, he's so soft! Help, okay. Little Monja! Wait, there's a paper! Oh my god. I can see like my hands in his back. This is terrifying. I am literally breaking your back. Wow. I am really tired. This is my son. My 20-pound child. I am the god of the new